Dear children of God. Then they came to a place which was named Gethsemane, and he said to his disciples, Sit here while I pray. So the Lord took his disciples to a place called Gethsemane, and he went to pray. He took Peter, James, and John with him, and he began to be troubled and deeply distressed. My dear child, who is troubled? Who is deeply distressed? It is the Lord Jesus Christ. Then he said to them, My soul is exceedingly sorrowful, even to death. Stay here and watch. He says that my soul is very sorrowful. So how much pain he is having in his heart, my dear children. So what he did, my dear children, he went little farther and fell on the ground and prayed that if it was possible to take the hour might pass from him. He asked his father to help him, that it was not his will but his father's will. My dear child, the last moment we have not experienced, we have not seen, we have just reading this Bible verses only. When we read itself, we can feel the pain of the Lord Jesus Christ. My dear child, when you know that you're going to die in the next moment and you're going to do a great sacrifice for the whole world, and the Father still he's been feeling that it will be painful. As a son, he's asking the Father, it is your will. In case if you can help me, please help me out of this. But he came to die for us. Still, he made his heart brave and he died for us, my dear children. But during that time, how he felt, my dear children, he was troubled. He was deeply distressed. He was very sorrowful. See, my dear children, the one who healed the people, who saved the entire world is facing such a situation. Then what is our problems equal to, my dear children? Our problems are nothing, my dear child. So when you are in the same situation, if you are in the same situation like the God right now, your souls are sorrowful, you are troubled, you are deeply distressed, you don't know what to do, what God did, go kneel down, cry to the Lord Father to save you from that situation. But when he was facing such a sorrowful situation, after 3 days, he rised, and today the entire world is celebrating his resurrection. My dear child, this is what the Lord is saying to you. Today, the situations may be very sorrowful, but tomorrow, his rebirth, your lives are going to see a great miracles, my dear children. The life will never be continually painful or sorrowful. It will see a lot of great things. So today, if you're facing that sorrow things, means tomorrow you just decide that you're going to see a greater and greater happinesses in your life. So how the Lord died for us, that time was truly very painful for the entire universe. But when he rose up, it was the most joyful day for our life. So like that, if you are sorrowful now, tomorrow it will be going to be a greatest joy. The Lord Jesus will bless